let's say that we knew before the game that we will not be the dominant side, because BYJUS is the team who is dominant against all the teams in this league, and we intentionally allowed them to start the attack, to have that control and wanting in certain moments to apply pressure, to recover the ball, which resulted with our 2 goals, and we were happy with that part of the game. Later on, when we conceded goals, we lost kind of control and our shape on the pitch, and of course later on, with again some strange decision of officials, we entered into one game where we were not seeing many of a football game of a tactics, so it was like just kind of fight and again shouting, and you know, at the end we just have to say, let's go further on, let's continue with that point. Of course, we are sorry because we had that situation that we could have built up furthermore, maybe get some more goals, even we had chances. Okay, and at the end, after 2 conceded goals, it was struggling, it was fighting for us, even on the breaks in the second half, where we again allowed our opponent to have that possession. But anyway, at the end, it's one good point, and we think that we have to continue. We have still more games, and for the moment, we are okay. Yes, of course. You have to know that in a football game, you have to win duels, especially these balls in the midfield, the so-called second balls. You have to win those duels in order to continue playing and having that possession, having the control of the game. Unfortunately, last night we were losing many of those duels, especially in the midfield, and that resulted to our frustration. Again, we were frustrated on the bench as well, because there were many situations where, you know, the opponents, not only in this game, but in many games, the opponents, they get fouls or any moments, and for the same situations on the other side, on our side, we don't get them. And then, of course, then you got frustrations, then you lose the energy, then you lose the positivity, the players, they got frustrated, and then it goes on all possible directions. In those moments, you have to be capable of cooling down, of being concentrated and stay focused, but sometimes it's very difficult. So for us as a coaching staff as well, last night was about, let's say, managing that part of the game, but it's not only this game. In many games we see that the officials, they lose control, and then there are many, let's say, less good decisions that result with these moments, like not giving fouls, not giving certain situations. And we said also in the previous interviews, we don't ask no official to help us. We don't need it, okay? Just be correct, just be 50-50, the same on both sides, and let's play football. So that's what we want. But again, these guys, I'm certain that they want to do their best. I'm certain that they try to do their best. Even last night there were some moments for some, I don't know, yellow cards, red cards. But anyway, this is the game, just to take analyze out of it and to continue building up further on. So that's our goal for the next period. In football, when you work hard, when you work correctly, when you keep doing the things on a correct way, at the end it pays off. And I'm very happy for him, because since we started our work together, he's one of the many who's working very hard. He's dedicated to this job. He's dedicated to football, and he likes doing that. And we are so glad, again, not only him, but many of them, being better, becoming better, improving, playing good, doing the job on a correct way. And of course, when you do that, you know, at the end you have that prize to go and score goals. So we are very happy for him, and we are happy for the whole team. Of course, a lot, because you work a lot on those things, and you dedicate and you spend many time practicing certain things. And you know, so far we are the team who scored the most goals from open game. Then you know, we see many of these statistics during the games and during the ISL statistics, like with the percentage, how many goals from set pieces, how many. So all these things, yeah, they're good. Statistics, they're good. So when you as a team become dangerous from all possible sides, so it means from football game, from possession, from open game, from set pieces, from any other aspect, then you become a dangerous team. Then you become the team who can compete for being high up the table. So for us as coaching staff, it's one of the also extra motivation to continue. So I'm happy for that. I think even the first game against ATK when we started, again, apart from bad official decisions, apart from anything that we were dominant side in that game. So I think that all the games we had the plan. And in all the games we have the strategy how to attack and how to defend in that game, because we mentioned that a couple of times. Every game is different and every game is difficult, especially for us. I said it that we have to approach every game like it's final. We have to approach every game with 100% because we as a team, if we don't do that, if we are a bit relaxed, then we'll have difficulties. Then we'll have difficult moments. So we must not relax, we must not afford ourselves to have that moment. So in the last 8 games, being unbeatable for this team and this club is a huge thing. We have to continue because for us it's only extra motivation. So not to stop, just to continue, because like that we can become even better and even stronger. So that's our objective for the future. Wow. No, actually these are the moments, you know, the moments in, again, as a former player, during the game, you have the moments where the players themselves, they have that kind of magic in their head, improvisation in the things they, at the second, in the 1 second they think, wow, I'm going to try that. So, and when you see this kind of magic things, of course, it's nice to see, especially when it gives you the lead, when it gives you the kind of security on the pitch. So it was really nice. And as a coach from the other side, I would never dare from the bench to tell players what to do when they have the ball in possession. So because they have to decide. And that kind of moments when they decide and they say, okay, I'm going to do that. So yesterday he was like incredible. You know, I'm very happy that I could witness that and we could be there. So that's why we cheered that after the goal, and so we were very happy. We were very happy for him, for the team. So hopefully to see more and more of those goals.
Thank you, coach. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, guys.